Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly Connect. In this video, we are going to learn how to add Facebook leads to Google Sheets for food processing business. I am a owner of food processing business, and to promote my business, I am also running an ad campaign on my Facebook page. And now I want that as soon as a new lead will be generated through Facebook lead ads, automatically the details of that same lead should be added in my Google Sheets so that I will be able to create a record. So how we are going to automate this entire process? For this, we will have to set up a connection between Facebook lead ads and Google Sheets, and that we are going to do without any coding or programming skills with the help of Pabbly Connect. Pabbly Connect works on two principles, trigger and action. So what we are going to do, we are going to take Facebook lead ads in our trigger and Google Sheets in our action, and we will connect both of them in order to automate this entire process. And to learn the entire automation step by step, let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to learn how to add the leads details in Google Sheets for food processing business. So I am an owner of a food processing business with a name as Tasty Eats. So to promote my business, I am using Facebook lead ads, in which I have also created a Facebook lead gen form through which I want to generate the leads. Okay. Now here my objective is that as soon as a lead will be generated for my food processing business, automatically the details of that same lead should be added in my Google Sheets. Okay. So that I will be able to create a record. Okay, for this we are going to create an automation with the help of Pabbly Connect, that too without any coding or programming skills. So this is the homepage of Pabbly Connect, where we can reach by tapping the URL pabbly.com/connect. After coming here, we can find two options, sign in and sign up for free. So if you are an existing user, you can directly click on sign in. But if you are a new user, you have to click on this sign up for free button to create your free new account. Also, when you will create your account, you will get 100 free tasks every month to explore this amazing software and to test multiple automations. Now, as an existing user, I'm directly clicking on sign in. This is the all apps section where we can find all the products which are offered by Pabbly. To create this automation, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So let's click on access now. And as we have done that, it has taken us towards the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now here on the dashboard, we can find all our workflows which we have created, and we can also create folders here to save the workflows. As you can find, I have multiple folders over here. I have created all of them to save my workflows according to my choice on my dashboard. Okay, so to create a new workflow, we will click on this create workflow option. Let's do that. And here a dialog box will appear in front of us. It is asking us to provide a name to this workflow. So first of all, let us provide a name over here. So I'm going to give the name to my workflow as add Facebook leads to Google Sheets for food processing business. After giving the name, we can also select the folder in which we want to save the workflow. So I'm going to select this Facebook lead ads automation folder, and now we will click on create. As we do that, we can find that two windows are open in front of us. First is the trigger and the other is action. So what are trigger and actions? Trigger and actions are the two concepts or the principles on which the entire automation runs. Here the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So as I told you, Pabbly Connect runs on these two principles. So we are going to create the automation based on trigger and actions. Here we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can have multiple actions as we want. Now let's suppose we are going to take Facebook lead ads in our trigger and Google Sheets in our action. And we want that as soon as a new lead will be generated for our food processing business from Facebook lead ads, automatically the details of that same lead should be added in our Google Sheet. So here we can find that action is following what the trigger commands, because when the trigger happens, that means when the lead is generated from Facebook lead ads, then the detail of that lead is added in our Google Sheet, otherwise not. Okay, so after understanding the concept, let's start creating the workflow step by step. First of all, we will select our trigger application, and that is Facebook lead ads. So let us select that. Now we have to select the trigger event. Trigger event is the event on the happening of which the workflow is going to trigger. So new lead instant will be our trigger event, as we want that whenever a new lead will be generated by submitting the form, instantly the response of that lead should be captured here. Okay, so we will click on connect, and now from the given options here, I'm going to select add new connection to build a new connection with my Facebook lead ads account. If you already have an existing connection, you can also go with that. Now after doing this, we will simply click on this connect with Facebook lead ads, and our authorization has become successful. So because I was already logged into my Facebook account and this is my page, therefore the authorization has become successful very easily, and now Facebook lead ads is successfully connected with Pabbly Connect. So we will move further. After building the connection, we need to enter two details over here. We have to select our page and the lead gen form. So for this, I'm going to take you towards my Facebook account, and this is my page, the name as Tasty Eats. I have created it in order to promote my food processing business, and I've also created a lead gen form with the help of Facebook lead ads through which I'm going to generate the leads. And I want that as soon as a new lead will be generated by submitting the form, automatically the response of that lead should be captured here in Pabbly Connect. For that, first of all, we have to select our page over here. So the name of my page is Tasty Eats. I'm going to select that. And now we will select our lead gen form. So I have created a lead gen form with a name as Tasty Eats. I'm going to select that. So with the help of this form, I'm going to receive the response of my leads. Okay. So we will simply click on Save and Send Test Request button now. And here it is showing waiting for webhook response. That means now we have to do a test submission by submitting the form which we have selected. It is given that select lead ads form here. Please ensure that your lead ads form is live, else you might not receive the lead data correctly. So we have to select the form which is live. Okay. Now for submitting the test response, I am going to take you towards Meta for developers, and we have to go towards more option over here. Under this, we can find the option of tools. Let's select that, and it has taken us towards developer tools. Now here under other developer tools, we can find the option of lead ads RTO debug tool. Let us select that. And basically with the help of this tool, we are going to test our integration. Okay. So we will select our page and the form over here. And when we will submit the form with the test response, automatically the response will be captured in Pabbly Connect. Currently, because I'm not running any live campaign for my business on Facebook page, therefore I could not send the response of a real lead towards Pabbly Connect. But in your case, once the integration will be successful between Facebook lead ads and Pabbly Connect, whenever there will be a lead gen form submitted, automatically the response of that real lead will be captured in Pabbly Connect. Okay. Now we will select the page. So here the name of my page is Tasty Eats. I'm going to select that, and this is my form. So we will click on this preview form in order to open the form and submit it. But before that, it is given that you can create one lead per form. You will need to delete an existing lead in order to create a new one. So in order to send a new response, we will first have to delete the existing lead from this form. So let's click on this delete lead button. And as the lead is deleted, we will refresh the page. And once again, I'm going to select my Facebook page, and the form is already selected. So this is a very important step. Once we will delete the existing lead, we also have to refresh this page so that a new form could be open in front of us. Okay, so let's click on this preview form. So the form is open in front of us. Tasty leads, please fill the details. So basically this is a contact form, and when the person is going to submit their details in this form, then automatically I'm going to receive the response of that lead with all the details. Okay. And then I'm going to add the same details in my Google Sheets to create a record. Then further I will be able to add them in my CRM account, or even I can send them personalized WhatsApp message for my discount offers or product or service brochures. Okay. This is my objective. So first of all, let us submit the form. Because I'm doing a test submission over here, I'm going to enter dummy details. So let's start with the full name. Let's say the name of the lead will be Smart Lead. Okay. And here I'm going to enter an email, smartlead489@pablitudes.com. Here will be the phone number. So let us enter the phone number over here. Okay. And now let's click on next, and we will submit the form. So we have submitted the form. Now let's go back towards Pabbly Connect, and here we can find, we will wait for a few seconds. And we can find that here is the response. In the response, we have received all the details, full name, email, phone number, and all other details. This means that the connection between Facebook lead ads and Pabbly Connect is successful. So now whenever there will be a submission of form, automatically the response will be captured here in Pabbly Connect. So we will move further, and because we want to add the details of our lead which is recently generated in Google Sheets, now our next step will be to connect our Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So let me delete the existing data from my sheet, and now I'm going to add a fresh data over here with the help of automation. Okay. So the name of my spreadsheet is Tasty Eat Leads. So I'm going to go back towards Pabbly Connect. In the action application, we will select Google Sheets. And now we will select the action event. So our action event will be add new row. Let's click on connect. From the given options, here I'm going to select existing connection only, as I've already built the connection with my Google Sheets. If you want to create a new connection, then you need to click on this add new connection button. Okay. So let's click on save. As we have done that, we can find that Google Sheets is now connected with Pabbly Connect. So we will move further. Here we have to select our spreadsheet name. So the name of my spreadsheet Tasty Eats Lead is already selected, we can find. So we will move further. And as we have selected the spreadsheet name, the sheet name is also selected, as I have only created sheet 1 over here. The next is the name, email, and the phone number. We have to enter the details of the leads. So we have already received the details of our leads in our earlier response. So we will simply map the data over here. So mapping is inserting data from previous step. Here our previous step is given, and here are all the details. We want to map the name. This is the name Smart Lead. We will select that, and it is mapped. So as we have mapped this data, it has become dynamic. That means now whenever a new response will be captured from Facebook lead ads, automatically the name of this lead is going to be replaced. That means with each and every new response, automatically the data which we have mapped is going to be replaced with a new data. And in this way, we are going to automate the entire process without any manual efforts. Okay. Now the next is the email. So we will simply map the email over here. Done. And here is the phone number. So let us map that also. In case if we will enter the data manually and not by mapping, then it would have become static. So it is not going to change with each and every response then. Therefore, in order to automate the process, we have to use mapping. Let's click on Save and Send Test Request button. And here we can find that we have received the response. In the response, we have received all the details. This means that the data is added in our Google Sheets. And the range in which the data is added is also given over here. So let's go and check on our Google Sheets. And yes, here we can find that a new row is added over here in our Google Sheets. Here's the name, email, and the phone number. This means that the workflow is perfectly successful and we have built a successful connection between our Facebook lead ads and Google Sheets. So now whenever there will be a new response from Facebook lead ads, that means whenever there will be a new lead generated, automatically the detail of that lead will be added in our Google Sheets. Okay. In the same manner, you can very easily create this automation to automatically create a record of all the details of your Facebook leads for your food processing business in your Google Sheets. This was it in this video. I hope this was helpful for you. Thank you for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate many other applications by using Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can directly reach out to us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any query, you can reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you want to ask any pricing related issue, then you can directly reach out to the website given over here. Now, if you find this video helpful in any way, do not forget to share it with your friends. And also, please like our videos and subscribe our channel to learn more such automations.